right, so what's your name?
My name is Diamond
Diamond. How old are
Lopez.
you?
I'm 16 years old, but I've been alive for 38 years.
So you're 16.
Yes. Currently, I am unemployed, homeless, single, never been married. I'm currently on probation, so that's like my job is keeping up with probation right now. So, before Monday morning, I am checking into a place called TLC, and then I'll be given 30 days to establish a home, probably at a halfway house, and then get a job. So that's what's going on with me right now.
Why
I
are
just
you
got out
on-
of jail like yesterday.
That's what I was going to ask you. What are you on probation for?
For paraphernalia.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got out of jail yesterday?
Was it yesterday? I got out. I had court on the 8th and I got released on the 9th.
Okay, so that was probably about 2 days ago.
Yeah.
How long did you do in there?
8 days.
Have you ever been arrested before, or was it your first time?
I've been arrested before. I've been a frequent flyer there since 2012. I worked the MASH program twice, which is, it's like an animal shelter.
Yeah.
So I just cleaned up dog shit every day.
Is that like for community service or what?
Yeah, I think they do give community service hours.
Or is the MASH program inside jail?
It's a work incentive. It's actually a volunteer program.
Yeah.
Sheriff Joe Arpaio started it.
Oh, okay. I heard of
Yeah.
that.
And so it's just, these are animals that they either get them in like one big, somebody will report a house full of cats or whatever, and then either that or if somebody gets arrested in there.
Yeah, they're like mistreated animals.
Yeah, animal cruelty.
Okay.
Yeah, so I loved it. It makes the time go by fast, and otherwise it's staying at Estrella all day, so we got to leave the jail every day. And then at one point we even had potbelly pigs. So those are awesome. Piglets. I loved it.
So you liked your experience in there?
Mm-hmm. I did it twice, 2 separate times. And the officers there, they're a lot different than the officers from Estrella jail.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're pretty cool with us.
So you got released 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you staying at right now? Are you staying out here on the streets, or
Yeah.
do you have a tent, or what do you do?
No, I don't have a tent. I typically, I stay, I feel safer outside on the street, like in the public's eye, versus, in somebody's home where you never know. It could be, brother, sister, cousin of Norman Bates. And you just would never know,
Do you have any family out here in Phoenix?
Yeah, I have a lot of family here.
Who do you have?
I've just never met them before. On my mom's side of the family, I have a lot of family that live down here, and from what I understand, they're kind of in the same walk of life.
Yeah.
Well, not homeless though. So I probably might even associate with them a lot and just don't even realize it,
So you have a big family out here?
Yeah, I do. I grew up in New Mexico, in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
How old were you when you came down here to Phoenix?
26.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Globe originally. That's like where my family is really from, is Globe. And Kingman too. I have family in Kingman and Mexico. So I'm full-blooded Hispanic.
So what are you doing right now to survive out here? Like, how are you getting your meals and your money?
That's a good question because I don't have a food stamp card.
Yeah.
I really want to get one because, especially since they have the hot food program. I love fast food. Let's see. I just do different things, like I cut hair and I cook and clean, two services that I really don't get asked for a lot. But a lot of men are just willing to compensate me for, my company, and we'll just hang out, and then they'll just, dinner or go to Goodwill and get some clothes or something like that. Yeah, so.
Is it dangerous out here on the streets?
Absolutely. A lot of violence goes on around here. A lot of accidental overdoses.
Yeah.
So.
Have you ever been through something personally? Any bad experiences?
Yeah. Definitely. Some of them are a little too personal to discuss,
Yeah.
But I choose not to entertain the fears of like gang stalking and stuff like that. Those are like, harsh realities. That's why they're conspiracies, because it's like familiar, how did my dad used to say it? Familiar places and faces or something like that. It's like no matter where you go, there they are, or there we are for some people, and then some people it's like the us and them battle. It's like it's an ancient version of like a spiritual battle, which I was told by, actually it was a guy, I think he was a member of the Hells Angels, and he told me his advice was to steer clear from, not to pay too close attention to anything spiritual, because it could steer you in a direction and you're not really prepared to fight that battle, and it could put you at a standstill in life. Well, of course, everything that you know about your life as far as like you remember what you went through, but do you really know everything about your life, And so that's what I'm going through right now in my life. I'm learning things about my life, and whether it's factual basis or not, I'm enjoying myself as far as that goes. So it might appear like I'm just sitting here, not doing anything, not taking care of any responsibilities, but I'm learning every day, learning about life, a lot of things that I didn't know. So
how are you planning to get out of your situation?
Yeah, like I said, TLC is a women's program that I want to enter, and then also there's a program that my attorney told me about. I don't remember what it's called, but it caters to the needs of women. It's a little bit more sensitive to a single woman's battle out here on the streets, But believe it or not, on the streets, the women kind of run the shit as far as like homeless goes. Believe it or not, there is a community out at the river bottom, one of the river bottoms. From what I understand, there's 3. I've never been to one, but there's a homeless community there where they built like, it kind of, from what I understand, it looks like a cast, right, with the tents and like the camps and stuff. I've never gone that route because by the time I kind of like think about going there, I'll have a warrant, and you can't give them your ID and be all legit if you've got a warrant and stuff like that. I mean, you could, but you're rolling the dice. So.
All right. Well, Thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks
Are you
for
okay
your
if
time.
I post it on my YouTube channel?
What's your YouTube channel?
Tales from the Streets.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Just in case anybody wants to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have any contact information that you want to put out
I
there?
don't.
Email or anything like that?
I do not. My life is gonna change when I do get a job, you know. And I was thinking about it today. I'm ready to go back to a just basic receptionist position because I have the
what you're looking for right
experience.
now?
Yeah, I have
What if
10 plus
somebody
years
out there
experience.
has a job opening and they're looking for a receptionist? Where can they contact you?
Out front at the orange store right now.
Okay.
The number to the payphone, I don't know. I've had several cell phones, and that reminds me I had to call that company because they'll just replace me the free phone. But yeah, thank you for your time.
All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, once again, my name's Rebecca Lopez, and I'm a homeless girl in Phoenix looking for a job as a receptionist.
All right, Rebecca.
Okay.